Tonight, a developing story in Athens, a community in shock after a young mother was shot and killed in an apparent act of domestic violence. According to her relatives, 27-year-old Ashley Kuntz was actively trying to escape the long-term relationship when 29-year-old Damian Williams followed Kuntz to her mother's home and shot her in the front yard. Now the family is hoping to keep her legacy alive by helping others before it's too late. What happened in this front yard is a story that's hard for anyone.
My sister had been shot by her boyfriend that she had been with for 8 years.
But it's almost unbearable to those who loved Ashley Kuntz.
Bruises and bumps on her face, and she actually claimed that it was something else. But you know, you kind of eventually piece the puzzles together.
On Saturday night, they say the abuse turned deadly. According to the family, in an attempt to escape the long-term relationship, Ashley loaded up her 3 children in the car and drove to her mother's home. But her boyfriend, 29-year-old Damian Williams, followed her all the way there. As Ashley got out of the vehicle, her relatives say Williams fatally shot her in the front yard. Absolutely horrified. They say they never saw it coming.
Not in a million years. Over the past couple years, I had seen how violent her and her boyfriend's relationship had gotten, but I never thought that it would have gotten to that point, to the extent of it being so bad that one of them would, end either's life.
The National Coalition Against Domestic Violence reports on a typical day, their hotlines receive more than 20,000 phone calls for help. Help her family wishes Ashley would have gotten sooner.
They showed each other they loved each other, and you've seen a lot of that love shine through, and that was the problem. It was actually masking what was being done, said, behind the closed doors.
He says his sister's legacy can be used as a life-saving warning for anyone else.
My biggest thing is I don't want to see anybody else go through this. For anybody to lose, a daughter or even a son, brother, sister, mother, no one should ever have to go through this.
Hoping Ashley's story will encourage others to walk away before it's too late. A GoFundMe page has been set up for the family to help with funeral costs as well as child care for her 3 children. You can find a link to the account on our website, easttexasmatters.com.